Mirror Image Leadership Academy is a 3-year leadership discovery experience. So we have a leadership model that is based on the premise of you are already created in the image and likeness of God. Our job over 3 years is to help you discover that.
They showed me that I could be like, that I set the trend. So like, say if some kids are doing something bad over there, I want to go do something good. I could be the only one doing something good, and no one else could not be doing nothing good. But just because I know what I'm doing is good, like I'll be fine just doing it. Like they showed me I can be a leader, not to follow anybody. Like I'm my own self, my own person.
It helped me decide what I wanted to do. I always wanted to help people.
I think it's helped me become like more confident in myself and be able to like distinguish myself from other people.
We have a model called the Mirror Image True Leader model. It's self-image plus purpose plus faith plus character plus work ethic, right? And then you take all of that and you accelerate the development in those 5 areas by exposure. And so it's a progressive exposure experience. In year 1, it's what do we have here locally in Alachua County. In year 2, we expand that to outside of Alachua County to other parts of the state, and that's capped off with a 1-week trip to Atlanta. And then in your 3rd year, we start to expand it to international exposure. And so the capstone for the 3rd year is an international trip. Our goal is to raise funds to go to Ghana, and it's just slightly less than $50,000. Let's call it $50,000. It's $4,450 per person, and that's broken up between the airfare of $2,400, the itinerary of $1,750, and then travel essentials of $300. So it costs about $4,500 per person to go on this trip.
I think going to Ghana is going to be an eye-opening experience for our young men. I've had the privilege to travel to Africa twice. I've never been to West Africa, so it's going to be an amazing experience. I've been to Kenya, and I've also had the opportunity to go to Cairo, Egypt. But to be able to experience a different culture, to allow our young men to experience living history, not just the history of the past, but actually to be there in present, to see Ghanaians, to see a society that looks like them. I feel that it's going to empower them, and it's also going to be an opportunity to expose them to a world that is so much bigger than themselves.
It really excites me because I've never been out of the country, and it's really going to expose me to do new, different things.
I think like learning about like my culture and like ancestry, like where I come from and stuff like that. And it's also like big too, cause like I never been out of the country before. Like I never been on an airplane, so that's gonna be a bunch of just experiences. I never even traveled before.
Well, I've never like been out of the country and stuff. I've been on a plane like one time, and so I think it's gonna be like very interesting to like see the like other cultures and how it's different from like here and stuff, and to meet like lots of new people and stuff.
In order to make this trip to Ghana happen, we need your support. We need the support of our community. We need the support of the stakeholders, to our churches, to our colleagues, to our peers, even to people that don't know us. We have an amazing opportunity to change the lives of young men. And our entire focus here at Mirror Image Leadership Academy is to help young men discover the leader that lies within. And we do this through exposure. And so your seed is going to go toward the exposure of our young men traveling, leaving this country, leaving their community. Many of them have never had the opportunity to fly. They never had the opportunity to even travel outside of this country. And so your contribution will go a long way in making that happen for our young scholars.